Well, that's the basis of the new design that we're going with for the blue bedroom. So we're going to be creating a Louis XV style for this room, and we've decided to do this framework for the sort of floral leaf effect that we're going to be having in the centre section. Now, I went with a wood trim for the outside just to frame it off, but what we've done is we've created a mould of this wood trim, what we can create in resin, and then what that does is it allows us to create these curved edges, and then once it's all painted in, it'll all just look like it's wood or plaster or anything really, but it's just allowing us to create a more elaborate effect with the mouldings. So yeah, it's going to be a slow process because I can only do one section at a time. So each panel takes like 3 of them, and I've got 10 panels to do. So it's going to be a long process. But the ceiling's coming on as well. So the ceiling's looking fantastic. I've got pretty much most of that done. And then we're just waiting for some of the mouldings to come so we can start getting those up and bringing that to life, which is just fantastic how it's all sort of progressing. We've done exactly the same with the ceiling as well. So we've used the wood trim for the straight parts, and for the curved parts we've created a silicone mould of the wood trim that we're creating in resin. And then after leaving it for normally about 18 to 20 hours, you can take it out of the mould and it's still quite pliable, so we can bend it to whatever shape we want. And then a few hours after that, it goes rock solid and you just can't move it. So once it's set, it stays like that, which is good because then they're never going to move. So yeah, now these are all done and I'm waiting for the next set of mouldings to go. We're going to crack on in the red bedroom and get some more of this paintwork done. So let's crack on. Right, let's crack on in here.
Right, get them open.
Yeah. So should we start with the stain and go over?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yep.
On the bottom first, and then we'll
Do the top.
top first, yeah.
And then, yeah, if it drips down, it's not a problem. Right? So we've got the last bit of the scary paint finally done, which is the door, and we've got the next stage of staining done, haven't we, Mum?
It's looking amazing.
How good it's all looking.
Yeah, Even I've been worried, but now we've got to this point, and this is only halfway. It's looking amazing.
Yeah, so you can see how it's all come together. Obviously the darker bits are the bits that have already got the varnish on, and the lighter bits are the bits that we've just put the stain on. And a couple of tips for you, if you do plan on being as crazy as us. So the painting stage obviously is dead easy. You could see how we were sort of slapping it on and blending it in. The most important thing at that stage was masking it off.
Yeah.
This stage, the most important thing is speed, isn't it?
Speed, yeah. And it's difficult because you have to get the right amount on at the right time and quickly, very quickly.
Yeah, it does. The stain dries so quickly, and if you let it dry, then you can't spread it out. Obviously, I've been going over with the sponge to even it out.
Yeah.
If you put too much on, it drips, and then you get the drip marks. If you don't put enough on,
it dries too quick.
It dries too quickly, you don't get the colour. So, yeah, a couple of tips for you. If you do plan on doing it.
You need 2 people and you need to be very quick.
Very quick, yeah. Yep. And we did, towards the end, the last couple of panels, we tried with a sponge, applying it with a sponge, which it was good, and we didn't have as many drips, but the coat wasn't as thick, was it?
No, you can tell it's a lot lighter. The last few panels are a lot lighter, so you'd probably have to do it twice if you're going to do it with the sponge. But then I don't think you can you? Because once it's on,
yeah. So you can't do 2 once this is on.
You
can't go over with another coat of stain because it pulls the first one off.
Yeah.
So that's another tip for you.
Yeah.
You can only do the stain once, and that's a colour that you're getting, and then you have to do the rest with varnish.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can just see, obviously, the bits that we've already done, how amazing they're looking. So that's going to be the next stage now.
Yeah.
Start this morning.
Yeah.
And work our way around.
And try and get this done. Not all today.
No.
But hopefully most of it today.
Probably that wall and maybe this wall.
Yeah, we'll see how fast we go.
Yeah. But let us know what you think up to now. It's looking brilliant. Well, that's the door done, and we've got most of the panel sorted in the bedroom, and it's coming along fantastic. Now we've got the tape off and you can see the joints, and we can move on with the next stages of it. It's just amazing how it's coming together. So we're pleased with the colour, and we're pleased with the effect that we've created with the wood stain and with the varnish on top of it as well. And it's just brilliant how it's sort of creating this proper wood grain effect, really. So yeah, we just got another massive amount to do now as well with it. So if you can't remember, the next stage that we need to do is to create this sort of cross pattern, which is called book matching, for all of the other panels that are left around the room, and then go over the same process. So we'll have to do the staining, the varnishing, and we're not 100% sure yet what finish to go with. So if to keep it like this, which is the varnished finish, so we've got more of a high sheen finish, or if to go over with the Gilboy's wax and give us more of a natural sort of warmer finish. So we're not 100% sure yet, so let us know what you think you would sort of prefer, because it's literally 50-50 with going with the varnish or going with the wax. So it'd be good to see what you think and see if there's like a more lenient way towards doing the wax or towards doing the varnish. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's episode and how we're getting on with the bedroom. Like I said, it's a long process and it's a massive task, but it's definitely coming together, and you can really see the results now with it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because it massively helps us, and we'll see you in the next one. See you soon. Bye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.